to another episode of Moments with Marilyn. Hi, I am Marilyn, and welcome to my podcast. Once again, I want to thank everyone, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. Thank you for the not so wonderful comments. And thank you for all of the emails that you have sent me. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again for joining me. Right now, I do have one of my very dear friends. She is my, oh my goodness. Me and Miss Sandy, we go a long way back as far as our friendship and sharing things and just having good conversation. So, welcome to my podcast, Sandy.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, baby. Hey, listen, I know the last time you and I was talking, we was talking about the last episode with the guys, when we were talking about dating and relationships. You know, because I believe in love, Yeah. You know, I just want everybody to get along and get together and everything. So, but what is, you know, there was a disconnect. There's still a disconnect. You know, why do you think there's so many single women out there? We're such good women. Why do you think that we're still single?
I think as we get older, I think your taste changes and your patience changes. I think with, I can't talk for the men, but I can talk for the women.
Yes.
I know with me, it's been older, over 50. As I, you know, when I was younger, I liked the red bones. You know, the redder you were, the green eyes, you know. Same with music. You know, when you're young, you're like, I like rap more, and then like red guys, and you had to have a nice car. You had to look this type of way. But then now that I'm older, you know, chocolate's in for me. And I like chocolaticity, and I like, you know, I like jazz now. So our tastes have changed, our patience have changed. Like I don't have patience for drama. I don't have patience for men that are still doing childish things. So that's why we're still single, because we're taking our time. We're being patient. A lot of us at that chapter that we just want to deal with all those extra drama that men of the same age are still bringing, that the 20-year-olds were bringing when I was in my 20s. So we're just taking our time. We're not going to rush it.
So I've heard the myth of a lot of men say about the angry black woman syndrome. What is up with that?
That's old school. That's what they're still throwing out there.
Why do they portray us as being angry black women?
I'm not angry. I'm just over it. I'm not angry anymore. I'm over it. I'm not angry. You know, so I think that's something they're still using, angry black woman. She's, you know, no, it's not angry for me. I'm just over it. Like, I don't have to deal with it. You know, and sometimes I think like the reverse of change, like the men would be out there doing their players, you know, have this woman here, this woman for that woman for that. And the roles have changed. And now we're like, well, you know what? He's over here for my boo for hang out. Here's my money man. Here's my talker man to talk to. I need somebody's conversation. So I think the roles have changed. Honestly, I just believe and the guys are just not liking it, so they gotta step the game up.
Absolutely. So do you think, have you dated a man who's intimidated by if you make more money than him and all that?
I have.
And
I think I've dated it all, honestly. But I think I have. I think I ran out. Anyway, but no, he used to say that, you know, what do you need me for? You make enough money. But I don't need you. But I want you to be here to help with me and we build together. It's a difference of me wanting and needing you.
Thank you. It's a huge difference. And that's what I don't understand, why men don't understand that. Some women, we want a man. And we want a man in our life to just enhance, put more icing on the cake that's already baked. And I'm going to do the same thing for you. You know, we're supposed to complement each other. You know, and I just don't get the understanding. On the last one, we was talking about, you know, the interracial dating and everything. Which, you know, I'm from Chicago, and I see it every once in a while, but I never saw it more prevalent until I moved here to Tampa. Why do you think that?
You know, I mean, I think it's just the I don't know, the selection here, I guess. I mean, I'm from Virginia, so you have a lot of military bases, so there's a lot of interracial there. But I don't knock anybody who wants to date someone outside of their race. I don't knock. I love my black men. I'm not gonna say I would never date anyone of another race because that's in my blood. My granddad is white, but I just love my black men. So that's just my preference. Now, if a racial,
girl,
you know what I'm saying, Chinese, black, green, white, blue come my way, talking right now, he might, you know, might sway me a little bit, but
there you go.
They're scared to approach. I think they're scared to approach.
Well, what's with the black men? They're scared to approach. Why do black men just stare at you? What is up with that? They just stare at us. They look at you like, I'm like, really? Are you gonna talk to me? Are you gonna say something?
I thought they stared because I'm 5'11", 6 feet. Everybody heels almost 6'2". So I thought they were staring because I was tall, but I don't know what it is.
I'm like, what is up with the staring?
I don't know. I don't know. I said, if you're scared, say you're scared. I mean, you know, I don't know. I will approach somebody if I think he's attractive. I go say, hey, how you doing?
I was gonna say, so would you approach him?
Yes, I would. Yes, I sure would. Give him that little look, get a little walk by. Hey.
Well, you know now we got the mask on, so
can you have see to the smile? You got to talk with the eyes.
Girl, what? You got to get them that eye smile. Be like,
you got to get them the eyes.
You got to break them back them eyes.
You got to walk.
I mean, you just may have to just walk over and say.
You got to walk and say something to them, but they scared.
They scared, girl. I've had I was stuck in Publix in the rain. It was pouring down rain. Fine, brother. Tall, bald, girl, he was fine. He was delicious, what I call fine men delicious.
Delicious.
No,
use that.
Delicious, girl. He was delicious. So, we had a good conversation and everything. He could not close the deal. He did not ask me for my number. He wanted to know if I was single and everything. You know, and I told my sister about it, and she's like, well, why you didn't ask him for his number? And I'm like, I wasn't feeling that because
women don't want to chase.
Thank you.
We don't chase. They chase us.
Right. Ask me for my number. You done ask me everything. What I do for a living. Do I have any kids? Do I live in the area? You know, we talk about his shine. So now you can close the deal and ask me for my number. What is?
Because God don't know about courtship and they don't know about chasing. They don't know about courtship. They still got these sorry pickup lines. Just say hello.
Why every text hello beautiful? I need to ask the guys that. Fellas, when I talk to y'all again, why y'all text us hello beautiful? Do you not get that all the time? That's the first thing, hello beautiful.
Or what you doing?
Right. And what's up with all these text conversation? You wanna have a whole conversation.
Child, that's another whole podcast right there. Why you want them texting brothers? I cannot stand a text brother. I drop one like a hot potato because he texts me all the time. Stop texting me. Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone and call.
See how I'm doing, not what you're doing.
So what it seems like, you know, they just don't understand us. And then they say we don't understand them.
They say women from Venus, men from Mars, the old saying.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we all want the same thing.
The same thing.
Everybody wants to be loved, wants to be in a good relationship, and all that
deal with, somebody you're old with, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm.
What has been any of your like really bad dating experiences?
Let me pick a couple of good ones. I dated a guy on the phone and said, oh yeah, I have a car. I said, okay, cool, check. Oh, I got a couple of kids. I was like, dang, all right, got a job, you know. Okay, so we're planning on a date. But can you come get me because my car down? No problem, I'll come get you. Well, this is the address and meet you. I said, okay, put the address. Oh, we got a house. Oh, nice. Okay, check. I'm like, so house got a crib. Well, we found out he was living with his mama. He got a car, was parked in the driveway. Girl, been down for years, and the 3 kids turned to 7.
Shut up. Stop already.
Look, I guess he figured when I met him that his looks and all that would be good enough, and you know, so at the gate it was just lies. So that was one of my bad ones. I was just like, you know, and then.
And see, the thing is, I commend you because you was actually willing to go pick him up.
Yes, I said
because he said, "See,
his car down."
Right.
But you got a car So I'm checking. Oh, he got a car.
He got a car. It's just down.
And here's his address. You know how you got to Google a house. You got to Google a house. That was the first day. You know, you got to Google a house. Oh, he got a house. It's like, oh, that's a house.
You Google.
Oh, that's a 4-5 bedroom.
Where are you Google the house?
Google the house. I can Google the address.
So in the Google the house, they tell you who the deed was in.
You know, I ain't going that far, but I ain't got to picture the house. So if anybody said, look, I'm going here to pick this person up. This is what the house look like. This is the address. So this is where I'm going to be at.
And boo, let me let you know where I'm going.
Exactly.
In case something go down.
So, but yeah, that was one of the, yeah.
Girl, I think I've been kind of blessed. I have not had any whole lot of bad dating experience. I guess because I don't get past the conversation.
Oh, girl,
if I could get past the phone conversation to the date, maybe my experience would be different.
I told you, I don't have patience. So if we're going to exchange numbers, we're going to meet within that week. Because I'm not going to waste your time talking on the phone to you and then come meet and it's like,
no chemistry.
No chemistry. You don't look like your pictures.
Yeah.
You know, none of that. You use pictures from high school. So we're going to talk on the phone and okay, let's meet for some coffee and some tea. I don't need you to spend no money on me. Let's see some coffee and some tea. I can buy my own $2-3 coffee.
Exactly.
And if there's chemistry, then we'll make another date. But other than that, I'm not going to waste your time. That's what I said. At age, we don't have patience.
Right.
So I'm not going to waste yours or mine.
So you do agree on dating sites?
Yeah. I don't mind the dating sites. You can weed out a few. You know, call a few, but a lot of guys up there just still want to chat. And it's like, you want to meet? You know, I love the little feature on my phone that says block and delete all conversations. So, so
you gotta block and delete?
Yes. After the date don't work out, block and delete.
Block and delete. Okay. I mean, I live vicariously through you because again, I have not experienced any since I've been in Florida, I have not been on many dates.
I've been on several.
And the reason why I said, I can't get past the phone conversation. Once I talk to you, it's like, do I really want to sit across the table from you? Because I think I ask like detailed questions, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't ask too many questions. I don't know, but I'm just not one to go out on a date for dinner and stuff like that for fun.
Yeah, free meal.
Right, there you go. Now, that came up on our last podcast, was the free meal thing.
I don't do free meals.
Thank you. That is so wrong.
That's some young girls.
Oh my goodness. And I really wish some ladies that whatever ladies that's doing that, I really wish they would stop doing it because it makes a bad name for us.
I told one guy that I think he was expecting that. I said, you know, let me explain something to you. Whenever I come on a date, I come in my own vehicle so I can leave when I'm ready. I come with my own money because Mama always said keep money in your pocket, it pays your own bill. And if I'm going to have sex with you, it's going to happen because I wanted to. Girl, you paid for my dinner. We didn't have to do all this dinner and meat. We just could have met at a place and did what we had to do. We were like, thank you. But I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I don't need you to buy me dinner, do this and do that, and for you to expect that it's going to happen.
My whole thing with guys, just be honest with what you want. If you don't want a relationship, say I don't want a relationship. If you want something casual, you want something casual. If you just want to hook up for the night to have sex, say that because some women, you may know, the woman that you're talking to may want the same thing that you want.
Might just be what I want for the month.
Thank you. Up for the night.
Up for the night.
What? Up for the afternoon.
Sit to that.
Yes, girl. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so it's like you have to, I don't understand, it's the breakdown and being honest. Just be honest of your expectations. But do you find, which I know a lot of my friends, they'd be like, well, all women ain't like, no, I'm not saying all women are like that. But a lot of the majority, do you find that the majority of some women, when they meet a man, they automatically put him in categories of their boyfriend, husband, or whatever, as opposed to just enjoying the moment?
Actually, when I was in my 20s, I did that. Yeah. When I met you, you was my booty man, you was my money man, you was my friendship dude. I need that laid on talking on conversation, and you were in those three categories. That's what you do when you're young because you don't know any better. You know, you're still out there, you're still young, you're still dating, you're still having fun. But now that I'm older, okay, when I meet you, either it ain't no straddling the fence. Either we're gonna work it out or we're not.
Exactly.
So I'm not a serial dater, so I don't have like 25 guys on my phone. So if I meet someone and I'm feeling him with no strategy, I'm feeling him, let's start courting. If I'm not feeling it, then like I said, that feature called block and delete.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be in between. I'm not gonna try to put you in all these categories. Either I like you or I don't like you.
You don't like them. Exactly. So you can't, so my whole thing is that if you set your expectation up front and you don't expect, just like if I would go meet somebody and go out, I'm not going to put him in the category of, you know, he got business. No, it's not. And I don't want him to do me the same way. It's like, let's just go enjoy ourselves. Enjoy the moment. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen regardless. You know, whether or not we're going to fall in love, fall into a relationship or whatever. Because I done met some, one of my friends, she actually, I don't want a relationship. And guess what? She had in a relationship because it just happened. Everything just connected. So I think that's what we need to just relax and just enjoy the moment and enjoy each other.
Exactly.
So I know you and I, we went to St. Pete Pier. Love that. Oh. Now, we did, I haven't been back to the pier yet.
I've been back.
No, let me say, I've been back to the pier yet. Because guess what, guys? Sandy and I said the next time we go to the pier that we are going to go on a date. She done been to the pier. I ain't been to the pier yet. So Sandy, was it on a date?
It was on a date.
Yeah.
It was on a date.
That's nice.
And it was very nice. Nice conversation. I mean, I get after the first couple of days, like, nah, not feeling you, you're not feeling me. Okay, nice meeting you, and move on. But it was very nice. It was a very nice pier. But I told you I wasn't going there because
I know.
It was so beautiful that night. The stars were out.
It is such a nice place to go.
We was at the top of a restaurant, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah, I just like the atmosphere, the scenery, and Tampa has a lot of good places to go on a date. And one point that I do want to make, I think this is a very reasonable place for men to date a lady.
Oh yes.
You can take her to the beach to see the sunset. You have to be creative.
Yep.
Take her to the beach to see the sunset and buy her a drink if you ain't got a whole lot of money.
You know a lot of money.
Yes.
You pack a picnic
basket. But see, I like a romantic man. I don't understand why men they're not into the romance no more.
If you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
You can't make a person feel a certain way.
I think a lot of men are broken because they done given so much. Mm-hmm. It's what I hear from a lot of my male friends. They've given so much till they don't have it to give no more because they don't know if it's for this reason or it's for that reason or for that reason, as opposed to just being genuine.
And I think for men and women, we're just not going to do all those things unless it's the right one.
Exactly.
You know, you don't want to waste all that. You don't want to waste all that on somebody that you're not going to be with long term. So you don't want to do all those extras for someone that you don't see yourself being with them for a long time.
And you shouldn't give yourself of anything too soon to anybody.
Right, exactly.
Until you know where it's going.
Exactly.
Girl, you know I always love talking to you. So when we gonna go out to dinner again and go to the beach? We go parasailing.
Got to go to St. Pete, because you know I live in St. Pete, so you know St. Pete be having.
We gotta go parasailing. We have to go parasailing, yeah. So we gotta
go. The best time to go is not so high.
Exactly. As long as that thing don't take me too far, because the wind's kind of blowing.
Lord have mercy.
And it dropped me off in the puddle, not in the water where the fishes, where the sharks at. So they take my little leg.
They say you kind of close, so you'll be good.
Girl, well, we're gonna continue this conversation, but what I want to talk to you is gonna have to be off the air.
Okay.
But we're gonna continue this conversation. But girl, as always, you know I love you, girl. You my girl, my same people. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for joining another episode of Moments with Marilyn and my girl Sandy. So Sandy speaks, and guess what? We all listen. So once again, thank you for joining Moments with Marilyn. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get all the updating things that's going on with the podcast, okay? And I will see you in the future. And don't forget, Marilyn's Minutes. So submit your comments at momentswithmarilyn@gmail.com, and I will answer any question that you want me to answer for you within reason, though. Don't be asking me really personal stuff. Within a minute, okay? Thank you so much, and thank you, and I'll see you on the next episode of Moments with Marilyn.